guys. I'll be starting soon. Yo, what's going on, people? It's the King of Caesar, bring you unboxings, gear reviews, and tutorials like this one. So if you're new here, please consider subscribing. And if you a real one, like my man Sight says, you know what I'm saying, then hit that bell notification button. You know what I'm saying? This is part of my series of going over some of the plugins that MPC has put out, the air plugins. We're doing stage piano. I kind of dropped the ball on like the organ. I did the free trial, and that was the next one I was gonna do. I was gonna do the organ plugin, but I ended up not being able to do it because these are all free trials that I'm doing, and I did the free trial without doing the review. So now my trial is up. So if I want to do that one, I'm gonna have to buy it, which I might have to because I want to stay true to my word. And I think that plugin is pretty good. But today we're looking at the stage piano. You know what I'm saying? We're looking at the stage piano. We're going to see if this thing is any good. I'm going to give my takes on it. I'm going to let you guys hear some demos of, you know what I'm saying, of me just messing around with it. I'm not a piano player by any means. So if you looking for anything, if you want something to sound extravagant, that's not me. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to this beat that I was just playing. This is called, I called it, let me see, skip frames. Let me know if I'm skipping frames. It keeps telling me that I'm skipping frames. If I'm skipping frames, let me know, please, because we shouldn't be skipping any frames. But I do have a couple things up. Let me go in here and make sure that I have stuff that doesn't need to be on here not running either. I got an M1 Mac Mini and this thing should be running pretty good, so I ain't trying to hear none of that. You know what I'm saying? I just got another one. If you guys see me, if you see that I'm skipping frames or I'm like not looking right or sounding right, please let me know in the comment section. You know what I'm saying? Let me know. If I'm clear, if I'm sounding pretty good, that would be a great help. But anyway, like I said, we're gonna get back into it. Shout out to this beat I was just playing. I called it Black Panther. The piano, and I wanted to kind of play it because I did like a piano, like main melody for it, and I used the Alicia Keys piano, one of the pianos that we're gonna look at tonight. You know what I'm saying? Comparing it to the MP or the MPC version of the stage piano, which is their piano by ear. So let me get into. Hopefully everything works right, because you know how it be when you go live. As soon as you go live, everything starts working, not working. So there we go. So what are we gonna demo? Oh, I seen a little stuttering there. That was a little stuttering. Hopefully I'm not. Hopefully I'm in good. You guys, let me know in the comments, okay? Please, I appreciate it. Let's see. I don't even see any comments yet, which is different, but you know, it is what it is. Let's take this out of here. Take that out of here. So, what's up? What's going on, Ali Star? First person of the night to comment. I appreciate it. Okay. So, we're on the MPC software. I had to do that in order to, like, you know, show you the difference between some of the plugins and whatnot. I also have my Motif in the back. I have it on its grand piano. So we have the grand piano on one, which is the Motif. Let me go to track. Let me go to side view. So, yep, we have MIDI going out to the Motif. That's the old one. That's the OG Motif. We have that on track 1. On track 2, we have Alicia Keys. It should be Alicia Keys. Let's see. Yep. We got Alicia Keys on number 2, and then on number 3 we have the stage piano. So I'm just gonna go through. I'm gonna play them, and then you guys can tell me. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm not no Mozart or nothing like that. I'm just gonna play like kind of the same thing. I'm gonna use it with the expression pedal and without the expression pedal. Let me know how that's coming in too. Is that coming in loud enough? What's going on? Shout out Linda's son in the building. We got the gang in the house. Ali Star, that's right. So here goes the OG Motif. Now I'm going to use it with the expression pedal. Okay, that was the OG Motif that we just did. That was a little sound, you know, that was like the grand piano, and it has like multiple pianos on there too. This is just like the one I thought that sound pretty good. It's like a grand piano. So, you know, I just wanted to test it. We're not going to go into like testing different ones or different plugins. Like anybody who's familiar with like Contact or like the Motifs and stuff like that, they come with pretty good. They come with, you know, really good sounds. So Like this is the OG Motif, like I said. You know, this is a motif that's years and years old and it still has a great sound. So me saying this is just letting you know that like with things like outboard gear, this stuff can be auto sampled and you can turn this into actual key groups or like mini plugins for your MPC to take with you on the go if you wanted to. You can also like auto sample your plugins if you wanted to do that as well and have those sounds also with you on the go. So like you know, the biggest reward to having these plugins is that you can take them on the go with you. There are standalone plugins that you can use standalone with the MPC, especially some people who own the MPC Live, like or the MPC One, which is also portable. You can take them with you. So um, this is me just showing you what's possible. You know. Let's go to number 2. Let's go to Alicia Keys piano. Now I'm gonna play it again with the expression pedal. Okay, so that was the Alicia Keys. That sounds pretty good. Like I'm very in love with the Alicia Keys. I picked this one for a reason because whatever they did with this plugin, they really like just made this plugin sound really good. And you have a lot of different presets that you can also use with the Alicia Keys, um, plugin as well. Let me see. Screen capture. Let's go to screen capture. Okay, so you can see. So this is Contact, and this is the Alicia Keys plugin right here. And you can actually go in here, and there are different like presets that you can also use with this one. And then you can go in and change change the effects, put effects on it, add like reverbs, different things like that. You can change it, change it up, and look at these. And then you can save presets too. So I'm really in love with the I'm really in love with the Alicia Keys preset or with the Alicia Keys plugin. So let's go to number 3, which is the stage piano. Now I'm gonna play with the distortion pedal or with the have I been saying distortion pedal the whole time? With the sustain pedal. Oh my goodness. Hopefully I've been saying it right for the most part. But yeah, we're gonna use the sustain pedal, and we're gonna play this again. Okay, so that was the stage piano right there, as you can see. That was the stage piano. Now I really like the way that they made the stage piano like plug-in look. The GUI is nice. You know, they got nice hardwood floors that shows you a nice grand piano. Now, what I do like about the stage piano too is that it has like a lot of presets that you can use as well. So you got your standard. You can go to the different workstation or the different like pianos that you want to use. You know, you can change them up, and then it changes up the look. You know, which I think is pretty good. I think they did a really good job of doing that. Um, and then you also have like a lot of plugins as well to choose from. So it's not like you're just limited to a couple. You know, this has even more presets than the Alicia Keys plugin has. You know, it has way more plugin or presets than the Alicia Keys ones do. Do they all sound good or not? That's subjective of what you think it is going to sound like or what it's going to be. But with my experience and stuff and throughout the years, it's pretty hard to mess up a piano plugin. Piano plugins are probably like the one of the most easiest plugins to make, and I really think that this one sounds pretty good. You know what I'm saying? If I was gonna buy any plugins, this would probably be one of the ones that I get, because you know, if I need a good piano plugin to go with me on the or to have with me on the go, this one will probably be one that I pick up. You know, but on the flip side of that as well, is that it's easy to emulate piano plugins. So it would be just as easy for me to have like my Motif and auto sample. You know what I'm saying? Or auto sample my plugins so that I can get what I need out of them, right? So you can also do that with the Alicia Keys. You can auto sample your plugins, and then you also have that stuff on you with your go. But if I was gonna buy this, then I would, you know, if this was something I was looking, I would probably buy it because it sounds good. And like even the because you gotta listen to like the low strings too. I like the way the low strings. So this is the stage piano. Let's go to number 2. That's the Alicia Keys. Sounds almost identical. Almost. This is the Motif, OG Motif. That one sounds different than the other two, but still got that nice, good, low sound. You know what I'm saying? That you get from a good piano. And the brightness too. So this is the Motif. We're gonna go all the way to the top. Okay. Go up to contact. And see, that one even gives you like the artificial. This is the Alicia Keys. You hear that? That artificial like key hammer that you get. Let's go to the stage piano. Now this one doesn't give you that artificial like key hammer, but it's still a nice crisp piano sound. And it sounds good throughout the ranges, you know what I'm saying? So yeah. Mm. So what do you guys think? I know some of you guys in here, we only got a couple people in here right now, but you know what I'm saying, the people that we do have, we got Linda Sun, Ali Star. How you guys like the stage piano? Would you guys buy it? What's you guys' opinion on it? give you guys a couple seconds to chime in. Another thing I wanted to talk about too, while I'm on the subject of auto sampling and things like that, is let's go back to number one, is that like you can do all type of things with your external gear. So I have this motif running through a a mixer, and I also have like a multi effects pedal that's hooked to that mixer that I have set up as an aux channel for my mixer. So anything that goes through the mixer, I can affect with this pedal, right? So you got this, and this is the regular sound. So I can auto sample this sound and have it dry and then add my own effects. But I can also do things like this. So I can add reverb. Just a push of my foot, I push the pedal down, and now I just added a whole reverb to it. And I can auto sample this. And then if I want to do some crazy stuff, I can also add like a ping pong delay to it. So and there's this mad stuff that I can do. Like I have like this pedal is capable of putting chorus on there. I can put tremolo. I can put like different delays. I can put parametric EQs. I can put compression on it. Distortion. It's kind of like up to me what sounds I want to add to this motif coming through, and I can auto sample those sounds like that coming into the MPC and making my own plugins. So see, I got a flanger on there. Don't seem like it's really affecting it that much. Yeah, I can hear it a little bit. But that's the power that you have. Like when you do have external gear, you can hook different things to it. I know the gear itself most of the time has like sections where you can add like EQ, or you can add reverb and that type of stuff to your actual your gear. So when you auto sample it, you can have a different sound coming in. It's not just so dry. But like I said, for it to be an old motif, that piano is still pretty good. But then it's not hard to make great piano sounds. What's up, Felipe? Back. What's good with you, man? Welcome to the stream. I'm just trying to, go through this, let everybody know what I think about the stage piano. And just for the people who are just joining, if you're here, I do think that if you were trying to get a good sounding piano plug-in, that the stage piano would be a pretty good buy. It's always good to have a good plug-in or piano plug-in in your arsenal, because piano is kind of like the you can do a lot of things with a great piano. Let me just put it like that. My words are kind of like, because I'm tired, I've been up all night. So no, I haven't bought the plugins. For me, I have too many plugins already. And the plugins that I have are really, really good. So like I have Native Instruments Contact. I mean, Native Instruments Complete 13, the Composer Edition. It's like $1,500 I paid for it, but it comes with a crazy amount of plugins that sound really, really good. So I just went through and played on number 2. I have the Alicia Keys right here. This is the Alicia Keys plugin, and yeah. So if you don't have a VST or a good piano VST, I think this would be a good one to buy if you wanted to. Or you could get something like the Alicia Keys, but you wouldn't be able to take it with you. So the whole thing that I'm trying to get with these, or let people know with these plugins, they do have an advantage with because they're standalone. So you can take them standalone, especially it's beneficial for the people who have like the MPC Lives or the MPC One. Those are made to be kind of portable. You can take them, the MPC Lives come with a battery in it, so you literally don't need anything. So if you have like these plugins, then it would be beneficial for you to have them. But are they the best option? And I would still say kind of like, I would say yes and no. And I've been like listening to more demos over the time that because I haven't been on YouTube in like 2 weeks, man, 2 or 3 weeks. So I apologize for that as well too. But I still been watching demos, still watching people do their thing with the MPC key, and the sounds. They will get you by. They will do the job. Are they the best thing out there? I don't think they are, and that's just my personal opinion. I think you can achieve the same thing if you put in a little work and like auto sample the stuff that you already have, or auto sample like your external gear. You can get some really good sounds in key groups, and that will do a good job for you as well. But am I discouraging anybody from buying these plugins? I'm not, because if they sound good to you and if they work for you and you like the convenience of having them and not having to auto sample, because it is kind of a learning curve to learn how to auto sample and do it pretty good, even though it's like kind of straightforward, but it's still, if you want to get it sounding good and all that stuff, it takes a little bit to do. So if you just want a solution that works straight out the box, then you just buy the plugins. You have it standalone, and it's a good plugin. Piano plugins are hard to mess up, and I think Akai did do a good job with this one. And I also like the graphics. Like I said, you can go up here. The GUI is good. You can go up here. You can change your piano, and it changes the way it looks. And I'm really a big fan of that. Like how they have the hardwood floors and stuff, like how it would look if you had your piano in a nice like piano studio. See, look at this. They even got the MPC key. Look at them, man. They doing too much, man. They doing too much now. Look at that. Look at this little MPC key 61 sitting in there. Oh man, that just tickled me. That really did. That just tickled me. It looks really good though. Look at that. Look, they did a really good job with the graphics on that. That really looks like a MPC key 61. It's got the pads and everything on it with the knobs and the buttons. Yeah. They did a good job with that. That's my first. I'm seeing this first with you guys. I haven't got a chance to play with this plugin or do anything with it myself. I'm doing it live on stream. So, like I said, I'm not gonna go into too much of like, the different presets, but I do like the fact, well, we'll do a couple presets. Let's do a couple presets. Let's go to warm pop. wish I was like a really good piano player. Cause I tell you this right now, the people who know how to play piano can make any they can make anything sound brilliant. But see, that's the thing that I think is like a problem too, because everybody's not the same skill set as these people who, are really good. If you're really good, you can make like a little. You can make like a little cheap plug-in sound really good. Just because your level of skill and music is up, and then you can add things to it. But you always can tell the difference if that same person played what they played with a cheaper plugin versus if they played it or versus if they used a really good plugin. If they played the same thing side by side, you will be able to hear the difference. So, dang, he said, let me go to the chat. Let me see. Okay, so you have all the air. You have all the old air and okay. Yeah, Black Friday. Like if they go on sale on Black Friday and you guys can get them for a discounted price, then I would definitely like recommend them. I'm not saying that I don't recommend them now, but for what you pay and what you can get and what you can do, you know, if it's a like I said, if it's a solution for you to have this stuff in your MPC standalone, then I think it's worth that, you know because we keep getting more plugins, and like I said before in my previous streams, I'm really impressed with the Hype plugin. It reminds me of the Play plugins that Contact has, like how you can you know um, like edit everything, and I like the way it looks. It's a really good plugin. I think for me, I think the Hype synth is like the one of the best plugins they have right now, if I can say that. For me, it might not be for you, but for me, I think the Hype plugin is really dope for what you get. And we got it. The fact that we got it with the with the update made it even better because we didn't have to pay for it. But the Hype Synth is a plugin that I would pay for. I would have paid for that plugin. I like it. So let's check in with the chat again. It says you're not a Contact user. Why are you afraid of Contact, Felipe? Let me know, man. Don't be afraid of the Contact, man. Contact is dope. Okay. Ali Star says, I think it's great to have them as part of the product. I bet new MPC come with the if you get you got the MPC key, don't you, Ali Star? When you got the MPC key, it came with all the plugins as well, right? I'm pretty sure it did. So if you're buying the MPC key, I still believe that the MPC key is really dope. I still want one, and if I get a chance to get one, I will. You know what I'm saying? Now, with that said, it also comes at a great value too, because when you buy the MPC key, then you will be able to get all these plugins for free. And if you guys are interested, I do have a link in the description where you can go get the MPC key from Zounds. You know what I'm saying? It's an affiliate link, so I get a little kickback if you guys decide to use it. It's free for you, and it helps me out on the channel. So, you know, I always like promote Z Zounds because Zounds is the way that I was able to grow my studio, and it kind of sounds like I'm sponsored by Zounds. I wish, So Zounds, if you're watching, hopefully one day you guys will accept me as one of your own. But the thing is that I really do believe in them because they were the first place that I could go to get gear, and once I like built up a rapport with them, I was able to get like 12 months financing with no credit check and not having to get a credit card. My credit has been pretty good to where I could get like I do have a Guitar Center credit card now where I can finance things as well through them. You know, that's how I got my MPC Gold. You know, and I do have a buddy there that's been working there who I've been buying stuff from. You know, since I was like 19. So, you know, there's benefits to having the cards and whatnot, but to be able to go on the site, pick whatever you want, and get like 4 to 6 months financing without a credit check is huge. And I think it's been proven to be successful because otherwise they probably would have ended it a long time ago. So this is what I'm saying is that you guys, you know, if you're interested in getting any of this stuff, I do have links for it in the description. Z Sounds is really dope. You know, it's like sweet water, you know, but without all the headache. So, yeah. Go back to the chat. Inky the Cat. What's up, Inky the Cat? Glad to have you in here, ma'am. I caught a couple of your streams before. You doing your thing. Felipe says the Vault 2 has good enough pianos for standalone. Okay. Oh, so the Vault is, that's a key group, isn't it? Now, Ollie Star says you dying. It's 34 degrees Celsius inside. How much is 34? How much is 34 degrees Celsius in Fahrenheit? Because, you know, in America, we do a lot of the Fahrenheit, you know, here. So I don't know how hot that is. But if you're saying that NPCs might melt, I'm guessing it's pretty hot. And I do not wish that on you, brother. You gotta get some air conditioner up in there, man. You know it be hot. It get hot every time I turn these lights on and all this stuff over here. It gets hot in here too. So, you know, I feel you. It's been pretty good the last couple of days as far as the heat though here in Michigan. I am in Michigan, if you guys don't know. I am in Michigan. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna make a beat while we're sitting here. Oh, 94. Yeah, 94 is not. Yeah, we're gonna make a beat, man. Gonna start making a beat. Let's see what we got here. Oh yeah, you know what? And I do pay attention to the world. You know, I be listening and stuff. I heard that the UK has been having like some of the hottest weather they've ever had in like over 100 years or something. It's been something crazy like that, where you guys been seeing temperatures that you've never seen for like 100 years, and that's crazy, or like ever. I don't know if that's like 100% true, but I know you guys been dealing with some real heat. You guys hit like 100 over there, which has never been done for, you know, a long time. I'm sorry to hear that, man. That's crazy. We gotta ship you guys some ACs over there, bro. Or ma'am. Sorry, Inky. I know you're a nice lady. You said that. You said it's fake media though. It always gets hot over there, or what? Let me know the real, man. You guys are in the mess. You guys are in it right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't believe everything you see on on the internet and on TV. You know what I'm saying? I do believe in that. So you guys let me know what the real is. You guys are right there in the mess, right? Hmm. Hmm. Why does that sound different than when I'm recording it? Sounds a lot different. I wonder if my headphones are picking it up differently. Okay, so you say that the temperatures is no different year on year. We hit 35 degrees Celsius about 100 years ago. Yeah, 100 years ago is still a long time, Ali Star. Like if y'all been having cool temperatures and y'all ain't hit 100 in like years, like we hit 100 here all the time in the states, like 100, like especially if you go down south, man. Like oh my goodness, 100 is like normal down there. So the hottest since 1976, but the longest continued heat wave. Yeah, that's what they were saying. Like you guys just like have like a wave of heat that's just been going, and you guys can't get away from it because you don't have AC over there. And that's crazy, man. You would think that you guys would at least have like we have stuff here that people don't usually buy. It's like things you don't need or whatever. But if you need to get it, you can still get it. Like um, people in the South don't really get snow, right? But if they wanted to buy a snowblower, there's a way that they could buy a snowblower just in case some crazy thing happened where they got some snow in their in their state. They could get access to a snowblower. So Matthew Gaines, welcome to the chat, man. So you say if you're composing music, fabric is more than serviceable. Okay, so you're talking about for composition. You just like kind of like a placeholder. I get you. That's what's up, man. Felipe say half level. Mm. Do I have it on half level? I think I have it on full level. And I don't think that full level and all that stuff doesn't matter when you're playing the keys. It only matters when you're working with the pads. Oh, it's how they lie with statistics. Oh, just because one part of the country was hot, hot, hot. Okay. Yeah, engaged. Yeah, I got full level engaged. I always have it engaged, especially when I use the drums. But I'm pretty. I think I'm like 98% positive that that doesn't matter when you're using the keys. Like when you're using like a MIDI keyboard or something like that. I don't think that matters. I think it only matters when you're using the pads. Um, if you have Fabric XL, I seen other people doing like I seen other people doing what you call that, auditions with FL Fabric XL, and if you're using it in standalone, it's not a good thing to use. It'll use up a lot of CPU and stuff like that, so you won't be able to use multiple instances of it. I think I think less than an eighth of what they said that you can use, because I believe standalone you can only use eight instances of a plugin. So if you use Fabric XL, then it makes it to where you use less than eight too. So yeah, Belgium 33 degrees. Thanks. Let me see. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Not the mother, not mom's, man. Not mom's Ali Star. I'm sorry to hear that, bro. You know, at least you got some vitamin D though. You know, getting out in the sun is important for everybody to, see the sun and get out. That's no problem if you off topic, man. We here. This is the live stream. Inky, you're so you're about the same age as Ali Star, okay? Yeah, the Fabric XL. See, they made Fabric in two instances, right? So you have Fabric and then you have Fabric XL. If you use regular Fabric is the one that you want to use for standalone. Fabric XL is the one that you want to use when you're inside your DAW or using the computer, because it uses more CPU, so the sound better, and you might. I don't think you get more. I think you have the same plugins that you have with the regular Fabric, but they're just like they're not as potent as they are with the Fabric XL, I believe. Let me see. Yeah, Fabric does seem like expand to me, which is crazy. I don't know why they won't just put expand on the MPC standalone too. Expand. I really like the expand plugin too. If I'm gonna be honest, I think the expand plugin is really dope. things at once because I shouldn't be. Yeah, I definitely am. Okay, this is really irritating me. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna just take you out of here. Take you out the equation. Okay. And then let's bring you back. Actually, I'm gonna bring you back and then. Okay. I gotta be doing something wrong here because when you should be able to just hit the click on it and only affect that one. So I don't know why it's doing that, but come on. Oh, there we go. I'm actually gonna do a video on that, Felipe. I got my knobs from Amazon, and they are this brand right here. So they are Duo Pro or Dupro. I don't know if you can see that. But you have to buy them separately. So uh, I blame Lifted Noise for this. I wasn't even gonna change my knobs. I have my OG knobs right here. You know, the knobs that came with them, which are plastic. These are plastic, but they're painted really well. Um, I've had these. I've had these knobs on my last MPC live. I didn't change the knobs, and the paint on these held up really good. They never faded, so these are good. But Lifted Noise sent me this gold knob. So he had bought a pack of 5. He had put one on his, and he had extra ones, and he knew I had a gold MPC, so he sent me a gold knob. And once I got this one and I put it on, I was like, yeah, I need to now, because it didn't even look right with the other ones either, and I liked the way it felt. So I'm like, now I'm gonna have to go on a witch hunt and find
all these. So I did, and you can get these. See, this one has like the indicator on it for the volume. You can get these ones without it too. So I got these, and they still work with the Q links. So when you tap on the Q links, they still bring up the Q link, whatever. So yeah, kind of pricey though. I think I paid 15. Here goes a pack of 4 of the indicators. So I have extra ones of these if I want to, but they come in like a 4-pack for each one. But each 4-pack is like $15. So these 4 cost 15. I think the pack that Lifted Noise got like had 4 or 5 in them, and those were probably about 15, $20. And then these for the 4 ones with the indicators on them were like 15 too. And you put them on with like a little Allen wrench, like you tighten them with like an Allen socket or whatever. So yeah, I really love the way that they make my MPC look though. If you can see it, I think it really enhances and brings out the gold, because the gold is the exact color, so it like makes it pop a little bit. Yeah, they're metal, they're aluminum knobs, so they feel really good. They're really, they work really good. So, and they feel great. Yep. Messed it up at the end. We got DT Flucker. What's up, man? Yeah, they are metal. I think I answered that one. I do have Splice. I do have Splice DT Flucker. Splice is dope, but I haven't used it in a while because it hasn't been working with the MPC. Maybe they did an update that I haven't updated it since I updated it to 1. Oh, Fluker, my bad, man. DT Fluker, my bad. But yeah, I haven't updated my MPC to any of the new versions yet. I'm at I think 2.11.3. I'm at 2.11.3 and I left it right there. So if they have any more that they have, I haven't upgraded yet because, I don't want to like update it until they bring out one that fixes a lot of the bugs cuz 2.11 is pretty buggy, man. I'm not even going to lie. If this wasn't what I do for YouTube, I probably would have stayed at 2.10, until they get everything ironed out. But because I do reviews and stuff on these on this type of stuff, I updated my MPC, and this is the only MPC I have. So you know, wasn't like I could have a trial unit. I need to be like Ghetto Styles. He's got like 50 NPCs. So yeah. So all my samples don't work for me, man. When I used the last time I used my splice, none of my samples were working. They were coming up as blanks. Man, I've been up all night. That third shift life, I tell you. Come on, man. Keep doing that. Undo. Yeah, I looked at the video that Ghetto Styles made, and I talked to him, and he said that it's just like it doesn't work completely. So, um, yeah, I'm sorry to hear that didn't work for you, bro. Like, I'm kind of pissed about it too because I do use Splice. I like using Splice samples for stuff, especially like vocal samples. I go and get vocal samples all the time and use vocal samples from Splice because I don't have like Arcade or whatever. So I do use Splice. I wouldn't say I use Splice all the time, but because like I'm here making a beat, I don't have Splice, but Splice is a very good tool to have, and it's integrated into the MPC. So the fact that we can't really use it right now, it's kind of like a bummer, for real. Matthew Gaines, what's up? Welcome to the chat. No, you've been here. I think I seen you up here. Yeah, you've been here. You just been quiet, man. So a couple of people on YouTube found a way to reset Splice. I need to like figure it out. But like I said, they just got work to do on 2.11. It's still buggy. A lot of stuff. Oh, sorry guys, I'm tired, man. I can't help it. But no, a lot of stuff has been going on with Splice and just with 2.11 as a whole. We talked about this on Dad Beats. If you guys don't follow us on Dad Beats, I do Dad Beats with Lifted Noise and I Am Sight. On Sundays, we usually try to do it around 4 o'clock. If you guys are, available, you guys should check that out. But we did have a session or an episode where we kind of talked about what was going on with 2.11 and how this has been like the smallest like test group that they've had to test the plugins and make sure that they're working great, just because they were trying to hide the MPC key 61. They were trying to like not leak a whole bunch of stuff or have it leaked, because they had plans of like releasing the MPC key and it was supposed to be top secret. So when they did that, everything wasn't a lot of the mistakes or the bugs didn't get a chance to make it through, because they had a small group of beta testers like testing the software. So yeah, Arcade is dope. Welcome, Nevaeh Sky. And that's my boy Jimmy. I seen that name and I was like, okay. you throwing me off, bro. You throwing me off with the Nevaeh Sky, man. But I like it. I like it, man. How did I do that? You guys see that? because it's how's it playing? It's not supposed to be playing that. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. I get it. I get it, Jimmy. What's good, Viral Beats? Good morning to you too, sir. What's good with you? See what we got here. See what we got here. See what we got. I might go back to that bass. That bass sounded pretty cool. Add like a little different, like, you know what I'm saying, an episode in there. Is it low or is it good? Let me know. Cause here it seems like it's pretty good. Just let me know. Okay. That's weird. So that's playing from right there. Okay, we're good. We're good. I'm tripping. Yeah, get that just right. It's a little too. Let me see. Bad saying the sound is low. Let's go to the master output and see. Does that sound better, guys? Let's go number 3. Let's go number 3. Strummed. Where's my picked acoustic? I know I had that. I know I had one of those in here. Strum, strings. What's good, bro? Sleep in Montana. What's good, AOS? Uh, yeah, I can't believe I'm still up. What's going on, Destructo? Let's see. That sounds all right. Yeah, I don't like that guitar. I don't like that in there. I think we should add like some. Maybe we should add like a pad or something. Maybe we should do a pad. I am using. I am using this sound right here. This main piano is the studio piano from Air. This is the Air stage piano. So like I said, it sounds pretty good, man. Not to get off the subject of what we're here for. You know, this is a live stream. You know, I'm making a beat now, but it was all about, you know, whether I thought the stage piano was worth it or not. And I say it is. Like, if you want something that just works straight out of the box, that you can take standalone with you, because all these plugins are standalone, which makes them you know, in a way worth it. So, you know, I think you could get by with this plugin, and it could do really good things. It sounds good, and you can hear that piano sound. You know what I'm saying? Then once you start the layer with things, then it starts getting interesting, right? You know. So when you start putting everything in there, so. Now we're just trying to figure out other things to put in here, right? I do like this pick guitar from Contact though. They have you can do the same thing with like this sunburst. Okay, next. Okay. So how's everybody doing anyway? You know, you guys up this morning. It is late. What time is it? I've been live for almost 2 hours now. So it's got to be pushing like 9 o'clock here. Oh, shoot. It's pushing 10 o'clock here. Ooh. Yeah, probably going to have to get off here soon. I got to work today. And I need my beauty sleep. You know, I've got a lot going on here. Where's my... There's a lot to choose from in contact, man. Rising hit. Yeah, that's what I was asking. Like, I seen that you was up, man. Like, when do you sleep, Destructo? Because it don't matter what stream I'm in, man. Now I just see you popping up. Viral beats you too, man. I be seeing you all different times of the day. Like, it don't matter what time I'm up. You guys are like freaking. You guys don't sleep, man. What you guys be doing, man? I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it, Sleepy Montana. You know, I just try to keep it real, you know, and just give my honest takes on stuff, and you know, like show some of my stuff, some of the stuff that I got. I actually do make beats, whether I'm like a great beat maker, a good beat maker, whatever. That's subjective to people, you know. I just love making beats, so you know, that's just what I do. Oh, these are like scary. This isn't what I'm looking for. I'm not looking for anything out of there. Analog Dream. Let's do some Analog Dream. Yeah, I know you rarely sleep, man. I thought I rarely sleep, but nah, you guys are on a different. You guys are on a different like different wavelength than me. Byro, I know. I think I subscribed to your page. I'm not sure or not. I know I seen that you have a YouTube channel, so yeah, I understand why you be up. But Destructo, man, what you be doing, bro? Like, you gotta get your channel popping, bro. You just a business. You just out here making business moves or something. Cause people who don't sleep be doing one or two things, man. They either be fucking off or they be making money. So you doing one of the two, and by the way you be tipping people, man, you gotta be making some money. So yeah. CX the producer, man. What's up, bro? Welcome to the stream. See, now this is what I was talking about with like well, I think it was like Hype, or like even the Fabric plugin reminds me of like this is Contact's Analog Dreams. This is a Play Series plugin where you have like kind of the same thing that you have with the Fabric, where you have the two different inputs and you can change them and uh and and you know, tell it how much you want on each side. Like if you want like more of this classic one versus this one over here, you can just change the volume and stuff like that, and the reverb and all that stuff. You can affect all that stuff. So I believe that's where they got that idea from with like Fabric. It's like it looks a lot like the Play Series plugins for Contact. Let's get a little crazy. Yeah, good viral. That's what's up, man. Keep doing it, man. Keep going. I think you got more subscribers than me too. So, like I said, you're doing something right. You know, it's not easy to do YouTube. I'll tell you that. But, you know, it's highly rewarding if you stay at it, you know. That's what I believe anyway. The Destructo says, "Ha ha, you know it. Making money, music equals money." That's what's up, man. Money making Mitch. Money making Mitch. They're rompers with some sound layer, with some layered sounds. What are we talking about, CX producer? Are we talking about player? Are we talking about air? Listen how that sounds, man. Oh, 350? Hey, man. I thought you did have more than me, but I'm pretty sure I still subscribe to your channel. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna tell you this right now, bro. Like, just keep going. Keep going. It gets better. And like I said, you know, anything that takes a while to build is worth having, you know, as long as you keep in perspective, you know, in mind, and treating it like, you know, I mean, for a lot of people it's like a kind of like a hobby and stuff too, but if you really want to be serious with it, then you treat it seriously. It'll grow. You know what I mean? Just keep doing your thing, bro. I was there 350. That's good, man. Some people don't even get to 350 before they quit. You know what I'm saying? So keep going, bro. Don't stop. Do not stop, man. My little channel is making me like, you know, a little bit of money, you know, thanks to people like Destructo who tips me, and then, you know, I make a little bit of like ad revenue and affiliate market revenue, and, you know, just different stuff, trying to get my merch. This is actually a shirt I made. I have gas. It's a gas shirt, you know, gear acquisition syndrome. Yep. So I'm just trying to do things. But I'm also having fun. You get to meet cool people. There's always cool people in the chat. I know you're probably seeing that. You know what I'm saying? And you've been using the Phantom. Yeah, that's what I remember. Like you a Phantom man. The Roland Phantom is dope though. You know what I'm saying? 160 videos too, man. That's a nice count of videos. Yeah, keep going, man. I tell you, work on your the biggest things with YouTube is consistency, thumbnails, titles, and tags. Do research on all that stuff and figure out what the people wanna see, and you'll be good. That's what's up, man. Yeah, Destructo's a good dude, man. He's like mysterious though, bro. He's like Thanos in the background. Like I wonder if he's like trying to get like all the Infinity Gauntlet, man. You know, that's he's like mysterious like that. You know, he just pops up, he drops people money, and he leaves a good vibe, and then he like disappears like Batman, and he's gone, and then he shows up again. You know, but shout out to the man Destructo, man. He's been showing a lot of love and popping into everybody's streams. Whether you got 350 or whether you got like, 1750 like me, or he's been popping in Lifted Noise. He's been in a lot of people's chats. So shout out to the man. I appreciate it, even though he tipped me what, $500, man, and YouTube took half of it basically, bro. I'm only getting 250 of that 499.99 you sent me. You know what I'm saying? They took the YouTube and the government took half of that, bro. I only got 250 out of the deal, but it's more than what I had, so I appreciate it. But I was like, holy shit, YouTube taxing, boy. Yeah. I was like, man, I'm gonna have to start putting my Cash App on here. Have people, like, if people want to tip me, just tip me through Cash App, because freaking that's a lot. And I don't know how you guys feel about that, as far as like being the one who tipped. Like, if you guys would rather all that money go to the the um the creator, or if you don't care. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they definitely getting paid, man. YouTube is not that YouTube is not broke by any means, man. They getting a piece of the pie from every which way they can. I'm telling you that. Yeah, PayPal is another one that I thought about doing too. I have a PayPal account. Like I said, either way, I'm very appreciative. He didn't have to tip me or whatever. But he did, and I appreciate it. And I'm getting some of the money, even though it's not the whole thing. It would have been nice to get, like, at least close to the whole thing. I didn't think they was gonna take half of it, but they did. It took half of it. It's like, give me my cut. We putting you out. We putting you out on the street. Gonna work for this money. Wow. What kind of sound is that? I don't know if I want to do this. Maybe I need to go to Ethereal Earth. One of these had like the joints in it, man. That those plugins sound really dope, but you know, it says kind of jacked. What you mean he was on the tear for a minute? Who was on the tear? Holy crap! on the tear. Yeah, he was, man. Oh, that's what's up, man. Yeah, be safe while you driving, man. I don't want nothing to happen to you. You know what I'm saying? Yep. Be safe while you driving. Ooh. Holy crap. You know, I'm doing too much. This is one reason why I like this. Is because I think hype has some good sense. Some good sense in it. Or good pads. I want to try to get us some type of movement with like a pad. That came in hard. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys. Yep, this is what the fabric, that piano, that piano, that's fabric. I mean, not fabric. That's the stage piano. That's that piano right there. Yep, that's that piano right there. Let's do another plug in. What we're gonna do, we're gonna go hype again because I like hype. You're gonna have to identify as a puddle now, huh? Okay, man. I got like tired brain right now, so I cannot figure out anything else to put in here. I think for right now, for a start that this sounds pretty good. You know, we got the fabric piano in there. That's the only thing that really matters, because this whole stream is the fabric, and I keep saying fabric. That shows you how tired I am. This whole stream has been about the stage piano, whether it's worth it. So, just to go into it, do I think the stage piano is worth it? Yes and no. And I say about all the plugins, but I think if there was a plugin that I would buy from the Air collection, that it would probably be this. Would probably be one of them, because it's a good piano it's a good piano VST. It's standalone, so you can take it with you as plug and play. You don't have to do any extra tweaking and stuff like that. I mean, you can, but you don't have to. Not the same way you would if you auto sampled like your Motif like me, or if you auto sampled your VSTs. You know, you will have to auto sample them. So in that aspect, you would be doing more work than just buying the plugin. And so it's probably worth it for people who just want to have a plug and play VST that they can use standalone in their MPC. And at $150, I think that's what they go for. I think it's like $150 that they go for. I don't think that's a bad price. Now, can you get things that sound better? There's definitely things that sound just a tad bit better. You know, like the Alicia Keys plugin, I feel sounds a tad bit better. But is it killing it? It's not killing it. You know, it's not like over the moon better than the stage piano. Neither is the Motif. Now the newer Motifs might be killing it. I'm not sure, because I know the Motif, like the montage, the sounds in the montage are next level. But I think that the stage piano could be worth it for the person who just wants to have a VST standalone in their MPC, a good piano plugin. You know. But other than that, if you're not afraid to do any work, then I still would recommend just auto sampling your instruments, learning how to do that, auto sampling your VSTs, and then you'll have a whole hard drive full of VSTs that you actually like in the form of a key group. You know what I'm saying? Well, this is pretty much gonna do it for me, guys. So get the stuff out the way, man. We do dad beats on Sundays. If you guys haven't checked out dad beats yet, then you need to check it out. We usually do dad beats on Sundays around 4:00. It's me, I Am Sight, and Lifted Noise. We do that on Sundays. I have links in the description to where you guys can get the MPC key if you like it. Also, the MPC Live, I have an affiliate link for that. So if you guys want to help the channel, if you want to support, and you want to also benefit, it's free for you to use those links. You know, you don't get charged for using them, but it helps me if you guys actually buy something. So, but you know what I'm saying, I always appreciate you guys stopping through and visiting with me, and hearing my opinion. I'm just a guy on YouTube who has an opinion. At the end of the day, you guys buy the things that make sense in your studio. If you feel like these things make sense to you, then by all means, spend your money and get the things that you want. If you guys been listening to these, you know, previews on different people's channels showcasing these things, and one of these plugins speak to you, then go buy it, man. I'm not the VST police, and nobody else is either, man. You buy the stuff that you want. It's your money. You work hard for it. Get the stuff that you want, okay? Get the stuff that you want, man. Don't let nobody tell you. But we're here to just give you, the comparisons. Like I said, I compared my Motif grand piano to, and then we did the Alicia Keys through Contact, and then we did the stage piano. I'm just giving you 3 different variants so you can see what each one sounds like and like compare them. But I feel like this plugin is a good plugin. I think Akai did a good job with it. I like the layout. I like the how it looks, the GUI, or if you should say, and it's a pretty well put together plugin to me. It's not very hard to get those piano plugins wrong though. But with that said, man, you guys stay blessed.